everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katelyn and it is so nice to have you. I am trying to branch out a little bit from my original intro because if you watch my latest vlog, I'm trying to not center my channel around Disney anymore. It's more just like it's my life. So it is Disney and it is lifestyle and whatever. So I don't really want to do the like really scripted intros anymore and whatever, like kind of just, yeah. So hello, I'm Katelyn. Today I'm gonna be doing a really chill, really laid back video. This is just going to be what I have been loving in the month of fall. A while ago I had asked on my Instagram like what kind of videos you guys would like to see, and a bunch of people said fall favorites, or not fall favorites, but a lot of people said like favorites videos or things I've been loving or whatever. So I just figured now's a good time. I can chat about some fall favorites that I have. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is going to be the most random grouping of favorites ever. Basically, I'm just going to, like, I was trying to think like, what have I been using a lot in this month? So that is kind of what I'm gonna be chatting about today. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first fall favorite. In the fall, I love drinking warm, I like drinking warm and cold drinks, but I typically start gravitating more towards warm drinks, and with warm drinks, and I guess cold drinks, but with warm drinks comes hot cups, and with hot cups comes hot hands, and we want to combat hot hands with cup cozies. So I love these for a while, but I just recently, in like the last like few months, had purchased some cup cozies from a small shop, and I am obsessed with these. I have these in every single bag. I use them literally every day, essentially. Any day I have a hot drink, I'm using these. These are just a few of the ones that I have, and these are from Enchanted Cozies, or Enchanted Cozy Co. Let me check. Enchanted Cozy Co. So I will leave her information down below, but there's a bunch of different places, but I definitely would recommend Robin because she makes beautiful ones, and they're like, she has Disney themed ones, but also just like regular ones. And yeah, so I've been loving these right now. Okay, another literal random favorite I have. I'm not a huge stationery person, but I also enjoy good stationery, you know? So right now I have been loving like taking notes like in a notebook, and I don't know why. I kind of go through a phase where like I only like taking notes on my phone, and then sometimes I only like taking notes like in person, and right now like just like paper notes and like lists and like everything is like my thing right now. So I've just been loving like notebooks. The one that I have, it's a Raydun notebook, just basic like lined paper, but what I really like is these pens. These are my favorite pens ever. I don't think I've ever talked about these, but these are what I use all through school and everything. But these are the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens, and they are the 0.7 size, and I don't know if the size makes a difference, but I think it makes a difference. But I just really like them because they feel like a ballpoint pen, and they're because I feel like ballpoint pens are really pretty, but I don't like it because they always like glick, like they like do little blips or whatever. So like when you're writing with like the gel pens, they're just so smooth, and the Papermate Inkjoy ones are the best because they have a bunch of different colors, and I like really like the grip on them. I'm telling you, this is like this is the most random grouping of favorites, but at this point, I don't know, like it's just things I've been loving. Another favorite that I have been obsessed over since I gotten it really is the Glossier Balm Dot Com like lip balms. I have a few here. So these are the ones that I have right now, but they're like a universal skin solve, but basically you can use them anywhere. There's ones like, so the coconut flavored one I use kind of like on like any dry patches. Like I get a little bit, I think almost like eczema on my elbows, so I'll use this there, just because I feel weird like putting like scented ones, like really scented ones like on there, but like the coconut one I'm fine with. I don't know. I just, you know when you have like personal preferences and stuff? That's like what this is. But anyways, I have the coconut, mango, and birthday. And I think mango is my all-time favorite. It's like Oh, I love it so much. And these are a little bit tinted. This one is. The mango one is. This one is clear but it has glitter. This is the birthday one. And then the coconut one is clear and it's just like coconut. But yeah, so I've been loving these. If you've never tried them, I like highly recommend trying them. I don't know off the top of my head like how much they are, but I feel like they're a really good price because you literally use like the tiniest little amount and they last forever. And on Glossier they sell like a 3-pack, so you could get 3 different flavors and that's like a little bit of savings. But if you're just trying them out, I would say just get one. But if you already know you love them, then like the 3-pack's a good idea. But yeah. Okay, my next favorite is definitely a 2020 favorite. I don't think I would ever think to include this thing in a video ever before this year, but it's a mask. And I have seriously been loving the Shop Disney masks. They are my favorite. This one is the Halloween one. But I just like really like them. I really like both the new and old ones. I like the newer ones a little bit better because I feel like I can breathe a little bit better in them, but the cotton ones just feel better on my face. So in the newer style, so the like polyester feeling ones, I get a size large, and then in the original style, so the cotton masks, I get a size extra large, and I just toss them in the dryer and they shrink a little bit and they literally fit my face perfectly. These ones are definitely my like favorite. And then my second favorite would be the Old Navy masks. I've talked about these on my Instagram stories before, but they come in a pack of 5. I think they're like $15 for 5, which is like a great deal. And they have little adjusters on the actual strap. So no matter how big or little your face is, I'm sorry if this is muffling my voice now, you just like pull on it to adjust it. So it like doesn't have to be as tight, or it can be looser or whatever. So I really like them. These ones are really good too. Okay, so I've had 2 drink favorites this month, or this season, I guess. The first favorite is a new favorite, and the second favorite is just like, I love them all the time. So my love for them always like reappears after. But the original favorite is Matcha Lattes. I love matcha lattes so much. I started making them at home now because I'm trying to not spend as much money at Starbucks. But they're just like so good. If you've never tried matcha before, I mean, it's like very big like the last couple years, so I'm sure most people have tried it, but if you never tried it before, it's very good. Try it with sweetener first and then kind of wean yourself off of it if you want to. But very good. And then also what I've been loving for like an extra little treat, this is the new favorite, is the Apple Oat Flat White from Starbucks. Now, I don't know if this is like just in Canada. Please let me know, because I was talking to my friends in the States and they said that they don't think that they're there. So I think that it might be just a Canada thing. But the new Apple Oat Flat White at Starbucks is literally, oh my gosh, it's so good. It tastes like apple crisp, and it's made with oat milk, so it's dairy free. So all my dairy free people out there, this is for you. It's so good. It's literally apple crisp in a drink. Oh my gosh, I could have one right now. It's so good. So another thing that I have been loving this month is actually listening to audiobooks, and this is going to sound sponsored, but it's not. But we use Audible. So we have all the Harry Potter books on here, and that's what I've been listening to. I have just been like loving listening to Harry Potter. I listen to it when it's really slow at work and I'm like having a task and stuff. I just like put a little AirPod in and I just like listen, and I love it so much. I am on Harry Potter number 4, The Goblet of Fire. I have never actually read the Harry Potter books because, oh my gosh, don't do that. So I've never actually read the Harry Potter books. I've always wanted to, but I've just never like dedicated time to sit down and read them. And my goal for this like time that I'm gonna have off between like fall and winter was I wanted to read all the Harry Potter books, but I'm already kind of behind, so I've been listening to them, and then when I have time I pick up the books because I have them all. So I'll pick them up and read them as I can, but most of the time I'll listen to them on audiobooks. So I've just been loving the Harry Potter books right now. So 2 music favorites that I've had this season, one is an album and then one is just an artist. So the album that I have been obsessed with is, you've probably guessed it, Folklore from Taylor Swift. I love that album so much. I can listen to it literally at any point of any day. I'm obsessed with it. It's like perfect for fall right now though, because it's like a little bit dark, a little bit like rainy, dreary outside, and just like listen to Folklore and it's just like all the feels, all the moods. It's awesome. So I've been loving that. And then an artist that I've been loving is actually Dermot Kennedy. He's not new by any means, but my best friend used to, or she still does, but she loved him so much like last year, maybe the year before, I don't 100% know, but she originally introduced me to him then, and I never like took the time to like listen to all his songs. Like I had a couple that I liked, but recently I've just been trying to like listen to new music, so I've been listening to him a lot and I've been obsessed. So those are my two music favorites. A food favorite this season has been the bread recipe that I have found. I found this recipe on Pinterest. I'll link it down below. I've made it a few times now and it is literally so good. It's so easy to make. I've never made bread before. This was the first time I ever tried and it like just always turns out really good and we love it. Like it's so good. It tastes like Panera bread almost, but like not as good, but like pretty good. So I've definitely been loving that. I love making our own bread because honestly, like it makes a little bit of a smaller loaf. When we buy bread, we find it there's always like a couple slices that goes bad, but this like literally doesn't even last in our house because we eat it so fast. It's so good. But yeah, so bread recipe, been loving that. Leave it down below. Okay, I have two more favorites. So this favorite I didn't have for very long, but I had to include it because I was so excited about it. I was waiting for it for over 2 weeks and I was just like, I know it's a fall favorite even though I'm only gonna have it for a couple days, but it is my Pumpkin Mickey backpack. I have wanted this since the day I saw it, and this is the one item that I have regretted for so long not getting, because it's just like perfect, and like Mickey Pumpkin is just like my favorite Mickey other than Safari Mickey. Like Mickey Pumpkin is like my next favorite, and it's just so cute. And I love the this is the one from last year, not the one from this year. I love the older version so much more than the one from this year, and I'm just so thankful that I was able to find this at a decent price. And yeah, so he is getting packed away right now for the season, but he will be back, I promise, next year. Pumpkin Mickey is going to make an appearance on September 1st, probably even sooner. But yeah, love him. Okay, and my last random favorites, because that's literally all this is my Costco slippers. I got these, I think like a couple months ago, a few months back. Maybe like 3 months, maybe 2 months, I don't know. But I feel like Costco always has these slippers. But these slippers are literally the comfiest slippers you will ever have. They are so warm. You know the slippers, they're at every Costco. But they kind of look like UGG slippers, but they're not. I don't know, they're just the best. The amount of times that I have accidentally worn these out of the house to like where have I gone with these? Like everywhere.
Or Shoppers?
I've gone to Shoppers. I think I've gone to Walmart. I think I've gone to
like Tim's or Star Wars.
I don't know. I've worn these out of the house a million times. They're the best ever. They're so comfy. I don't even realize I'm wearing them, and they keep my feet so warm. So I love these guys. But yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's like literally the most random video ever. I don't try a lot of different things. I'm very much a creature of habit, so I stick with the things I love. But every once in a while, like obviously I'll get new things here and there. So if you guys enjoy these type of videos, let me know. I definitely will do one in the future, maybe like a winter favorites or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!